Alright, everything seems to be working, so getting started here. Still continuing with Dark Souls 2 and the Sorceress playthrough, and yesterday I left off with attempts on the Ancient Dragon. So I will be continuing that. And also left is Vendrick. And then I remembered I didn't do the Executioner's Chariot in the Undead perk yet. And hello to everyone who has joined, and yes indeed I am starting earlier today. It is 9 AM for me, and I believe it is late evening or night in the US, or very early morning in the Western Europe. But yeah, I will go straight back to the Dragon Shrine and continue those attempts on the Ancient Dragon. I think I will just stay full hollow, it doesn't really matter. I guess I could survive the run there a bit easier if I took some health, but I guess I need to roll there every time because that knight comes clashing every time. The last attempt on my previous session was okay, and I have killed this mage, the mage or the cleric here already 15 times. So yeah, it's been quite many attempts so far. Which is also part of the reason why I'm taking these guys out as well. As I will eventually get them probably 15 times before I get the Ancient Dragon done. Ah, that's right. That's right, Ken. I was thinking about Unleash Magic, but I will try to do this now and kind of do that quest line on its own segment of the session, if you will. I'll probably end with that if I get this bosses done. The last attempt was pretty darn good one yesterday, as I was able to avoid the big aerial fire. Ooh, that was close. I totally missed the dodge there. And I missed that dodge. I don't know, should I start killing these guys as well? I don't know. Oh well, that continues the yesterday's straight continuation from my previous session. About 50% of the time running on the run to those guys. I could be killing them, but since I can make it past them if I just get my rolls right, I think I will still continue running. These guys are still up, so I haven't been up at this too many times yet. And it usually takes me a little moment to get back to the game, if you will, after starting a new session. So I think those rolls will roll a bit better as I play here a bit. Yeah, one of the reasons why I decided to stream at this point is that it does give a little better opportunity for those in the US to join the stream. It's very late there, of course, especially in the East Coast, but at least better than the time that was in the middle of the night, and I missed the roll again. I pressed the roll. Oh, come on, let me fight the dragon. But perhaps most importantly, I figured that it's better for me to start early for myself, and then I have little flexibility on when to end the stream. As I was streaming in the afternoon, I usually stop streaming at the same time, and it was kind of a mandatory stop for the stream every time. And like yesterday's stream, I could have continued for one more attempt, for example with the Ancient Dragon, as I felt good about it after the last attempt, but I just had to stop. So this time is much better for me. Nightingale, it is 9 AM for me. I'm just using, when I'm announcing the times, I'm using the GMT or the Universal Time as something in the middle. At the moment the finish time is 3 hours ahead of that. It's actually very confusing at times, the different times, because in Finland, for example, we use the daylight saving time during the winter, and because of that, some parts of the year we are 2 hours ahead of the GMT or the UTC, and then in some other parts of the year we are oh, come on! I hate that attack. Okay, that does it. I'm killing every one of these for 15 times now. I'm tired of this run. It's not that hard, but for some reason now I'm getting hit every time. Good start for the stream for sure. Oh man. Those little ones have a jumping attack that comes at you like a homing missile. Very well. It's not exactly tough to avoid, but tough enough to get me killed more than once. Okay, I have killed those guys 15 times now. Oh, well, let's say I hope I don't have to kill these guys 15 times, but I will kill them a couple of times here. Cause just can't stand them. No! I thought you wouldn't come here. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know if I can kill it in 30 minutes. I certainly hope so. I think quite many of the hexes can break blocks because they have that impact. And I do have the sunset staff, which I've actually been thinking I should upgrade because there are some hexes I do want to cast that require a staff, like affinity, for example. It's very good for PvP. Or I would just go get the black. Oh, why do I come here? I already got some. Yeah, it's much easier to start the session by just doing something casual, like normal enemies. Here, these endgame enemies are so tough that I have zero room for error, and then have to just nail these guys. I hope I hit him. Okay. No. No. Okay, that was better. When do you come back at me? That jumping attack. There you go. Then the other one. Oh, come on. Alright, let's just try running here. There's only one of them now. Maybe I can deal with one. Then run a bit. Good. Alright. Boss time, yes. Now I can die to the dragon. Fire breathe. Breathe fire. No, not that one. Hey. I thought I was... I thought I was running towards the building. Okay. Lesson learned. Unleash the lock. And that roll was accidental as well. Oh, this is painful. Painful boss. That was totally unnecessary death. I was well on time to avoid that attack. I should have just unleashed the lock and or released the lock and not roll to my death. But I thought I was running towards the building, but now that I looked at it from the stream, I was running to the right, because when you are locked to someone, you always strafe, and I forgot that. All right, I know it this time. I will get the other one of these again. It's a good thing the lightning has such a nice hitbox that I don't have to be so precise on it. Right, that's good. And let's go. There's the... Oh, that was close. That was the stupid jumping attack. Oh no, I ran out of stamina. Please, 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 please be safe. Please be safe. Yeah. Accidentally rolled twice on that last dodge. That took all my stamina, and when all the stamina is down, you can't start sprinting right away. Oh, wow. But it is this this build I'm using. It's really a glass cannon, as I have very little health, especially now when I'm dying repeatedly to this one, and there's no room for error. And I'm actually thinking of taking the, since at the moment I am on level 140, I will put one more point to faith and get faith to 50. My intelligence will remain at 55, which I get to 60 with the ring if I want. And attunement I will keep at 50. And I will put the next 10 points in vigor to get some hit points. Give me little room for. Oh no! I think the stairs just saved me. Did I hit the guy? I don't think I hit the guy. That was a hit. I wonder when these guys stopped chasing me. Could I make this easier for myself by hitting them a couple of times? This one is tricky though. And the rolling attack. Oh wow. It's one thing that the boss is so tough one-shotting me with all of its attacks, but the run back is so frustrating at times. I'm thinking I will just kill them all. Every time. I'm tired of this dying now. This is one of the toughest runs. Toughest runs back if you are running back to the boss. All right. Now I hit these guys. Ah, screw it. Just go then. And the casting time was not fast enough. I tried to mentally prepare myself for this because I knew this would happen, that I would die, but I was expecting to die to the boss. I was expecting to make this run, but this is much more frustrating for me to die on the way to the boss than it is to die to the boss itself. And this is why I absolutely loved the rat bosses, as the bonfire was right next to the gate. No enemies in between. But something like this on an optional boss that I think has the most hit points in the game. So even when I get there, I have to avoid those attacks so many times that I don't know. That was a good hit. That dash. Those stairs. Alright, I got you this time. I pressed the roll. Oh! But I pressed it too late. The thing is, I don't have enough spells for the boss if I kill all of these. Because the boss has so many hit points. Oh well, on the other hand, I would have souls for the Great Resonant Soul if I do so. That's why I've been running. That's why I didn't start killing these from the beginning. I probably should have. I would probably already have a clear way there if I would have just killed everyone. But that's one thing they've definitely changed in Dark Souls 2. Most enemies, if not all, have some sort of homing attack, which means that even if you run around them, and even if you roll, if you miss time to roll to the side, they will hit you because they will follow with the delayed. Son of a! Why didn't you get stunned from that? This is getting ridiculous now. Absolutely ridiculous. 20 minutes and what, 10 deaths or something? 8? 7? Guess I missed the shot because of the stairs again. And I could have died there because I didn't do the roll. I wonder, I might actually survive one of those hits from those guys if I was human and if I had the third dragon ring on. But I do want the intelligence ring for the boss, and then I would have to switch to it mid-fight because I need to go for that. I don't know. Not the start of the stream I was hoping for, but it is what it is. I will get there eventually. Oh come on! I didn't even hit. No, dead. I'm thinking I will do something else. At least I will try. Can I survive one of those hits? One of those hits if I have something else on. Oh, this reminds me. I think I can summon Head of Vengar with me. Now that I have angered the boss and I am human. Aha, haha, new hope. New hope arises. Let's just forget the last 25 minutes and let's pretend this is the new start. So yes, indeed, I haven't died 10 times. If that's the impression I gave, it was just an illusion. Just an illusion. Yes, I think... I don't know where the summoning sign is. I wonder if it was there on the... I will have to kill these guys and see where it is. Hey, I actually got that guy triggered without angering these guys first. Okay, and I will go here to make this absolutely safe. Black Dragon Warpick. Okay, I will have to kill these guys as well. Damn it, door. Ooh, close. Almost got the attack off. Oh, 3 shots. Is it this one? Melinda! What? Right, I think it was actually off screen, away from the stream when I was back in the gutter checking if I missed anything, and I killed the NPC invader there. I killed this lady in the blind playthrough, but I didn't know she's available for a summon. I think Head of Vengar is as well, but I don't know where the summoning sign is. Does anyone know? Happen to know? Anyone played this? You know what? I'm actually changing strats here. I will summon her every time. I will take this Ring of Life Protection instead to stay human. I will need to look for Vengal's sign. These guys are a pain in the ass though. Actually much easier with Melinda here. The only problem is she will get butchered. Well, pun partially intended. Well, that got the job done. The job done I wanted. Because I probably would have not taken her with me anyway. Here. Yes, this is what I will do. Oh, there you are. I will actually try this with you. Just to see how it goes. Now that you are here. So it's good to know that you are here. Right. Okay. Problem is the boss now has more hit points and all that, but I will see how it goes with him. Because with Vengar in there, yeah, he has a lot more hit points and it seems to be more resistant as well. I was hoping for this, that the dragon would be doing the melee attacks thanks to Head of Vengar. Oh no! Why are you doing that? Why are you not attacking something, doing something else? No! What the hell? He's right there. Do something else. Yeah, it worked for a while. It worked for a while. Do something else. Do the fire. Fire, not the air attack. Oh, screw you. Screw you, I'm dead. I am dead. Alright, I'm now much more confident in going into this. I probably won't take Vengarl there this time, because when you summon someone, the boss gets more powerful, and if it's percentage based, the dragon gets simply too powerful. I can do it on my own, but I will summon Melinda to help me with the way in there. If I really want to, if I take care of the ones downstairs, I can just run past the ones up there. If I want to. Oh no, but wait, I can't, because then Melinda will be there, and Melinda will be there, and it will count for the boss even if she doesn't come in. Right, let's get her again. Job, Melinda. Nice. Good, good. You again. And then this son of a... Any time now, Melinda. Nice. Now let's take... I will send her home, so the boss will be a little easier for me. But at least this gives me something to do when I'm not getting as frustrated as I was, because I'm not dying all the time to the run. And now I have souls for the Great Resonant Soul as well when I'm doing this, so I can also use that. And now that I'm alone in there, I, at least in theory, can try this. If you have trouble with the stream, by the way, and you for some reason still hear me, just refresh the page, it often helps. No, I was in totally wrong position there. Totally wrong position. Yeah, it's not an easy fight. Take care, Pfeffer. Alright, it's still as slow as it was making progress with the boss, but I'm liking this much better now.
I'll be around.
Feels like I'm getting something done when I'm killing those enemies in between. Thinking of it, well, of course the ancient dragon is optional boss, so I'm totally doing this by choice. But this is one of the longest runs also to a boss gate. There are some There are some longer ones, but this is pretty long. There you go. And let's call her help again. It would probably overall make the boss easier if I summoned both her and Vengal to help with the boss. But for the challenge I want to do it on my own. One strategy would be, even if I'd attack something else than the legs, would be to try to stay in the legs and hope he keeps doing the melee attacks, and then I could just try to dodge those instead of being in the front and risking myself with those hard. Oh, what the hell? It's going straight through the shield. What? What was that? Melinda, Melinda, there's a giant coming at you. You don't want to fight? Well, fine. Fine. You don't want to fight? Melinda, please? No? Whatever. Alright, that has been my plan, to stay in front of it, to bait the fire breathing attack, not the aerial attack, but problem has been I failed to dodge it a couple of times now. No. Survived! With fire. Target the neck, for fuck's sake. No. No, not that one. I'm too close. Ah! Far enough. Nice. Oh! No! No! What? Why? Why? I was too far away. I was expecting him to take up into air again, and I was too far in the front to avoid that attack. That was good attempt. By far the best attempt, and the soul Gazer does a lot of damage on the when it hits completely on the neck or the head. I like that one. That was good. That was not. Wow. Totally and utterly stunned. I was banging the roll button there in the end. I was so excited of the good boss fight that I forgot that guy. That he keeps doing that. Ah, the bastard. Okay, I will go repair the rings again. I will abuse this a bit.
Huh.
With the dragon, it's not as easy to
I'll be around.
not as easy to pick what move he's about to do in the heat of the moment, at least, because he does a kind of a similar little he goes down a bit before he does the frontal fire attack, and he does the same kind of thing when he's taking up in the air. I guess it's the wings that make the difference there. So he seems to move his wings when he's about to take airborne. This time he wasn't dashing. All right, but that was a really good attempt. Have to be in the front. Have to be close, but not too close. And then go from there. Oh, wasted a spell. And let's do this again, Melinda. Stop coming at me! That jumping attack almost got me, but I think I can survive it now with There's one thing I really like about Dark Souls 2 as well. Sometimes you can actually target the enemy with a spell, even if you don't get target lock. And I have no idea what screws up her AI every time now. And what is going on with these guys? Oh no. these guys actually aren't blocking the spells that much with their shields. Much less than some other enemies are. Right. Thanks, Melinda. Now, Mr. Dragon, Miss Dragon, whoever you are, Mrs. Let's do this. Holy shit, 3000. Direct hit. Nope. Oh, come on! If the dragon comes forward, I can't avoid that no matter what when I run there. I should be running to the other side. Oh, come on. Well, that's just downright depressing right there. I thought I was in a good role with this fight, but then now when that can happen as well, that I simply cannot avoid the attack if I run to the wrong direction. This fight just got a whole lot harder again. I guess I'm too far away or something, or too close, I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I think I will try the tail next. Try to bait the tail attack. What ring of protection are you talking about? You mean the blue ring? I have no idea what ring you are talking about. Cowers? But I do want to stay human as long as these enemies are here, before I can just run in. Ah, there's some special ring. No, I won't do that. That will have to wait for the new game plus then. I already died in Shaded Woods for 20 times when I tried to get this ring, and I hate that place enough. Not that it would matter that it comes more difficult. It's already bad place for me, but I just don't want to go there. Your rolls are a little late there. If you are trying to avoid my attacks. Melinda, please. Butcher them. Will you? Suddenly just unleash hell. Crazy guys. Well, I guess if I ever want to respect for a melee character and role play as these guys. I've been using the binoculars so much now that's already getting pretty good at it. All right. Another attempt. Another attempt. Let's do this. No. It's just not happening now. Why was I saved there in several attempts? I need to turn him somehow or something. Go to the side. That is frustrating. I don't know where I should be standing to not get that attack. I can't avoid it. Yeah, I forgot about the tail already when I got in there.
Huh. I'll be around.
It won't be too long when I've killed those enemies 15 times, and then I can just run. Oh, and why did I teleport back here? It doesn't really matter who gives the death counter, guys. But I do appreciate it from both of you, or from everyone who wants to keep that going. Today has been a death-fulfilled first hour for sure. Yeah, I think I've been streaming for an hour now. 15 deaths. 15 deaths in an hour. Yeah, sounds about right. Bit less frequent after I started killing these enemies on the way. And I'm not actually sure if I want to even fight this boss whenever I get to the New Game Plus. Oh, well, maybe in the end as one last final challenge, but. This run or fight back is so time consuming here. And when you die to the boss's second attack, it's a wee bit frustrating. And yeah, hello Iridium. Didn't say hello when you joined. Osiris, I will actually. I was already thinking about that. About streaming or doing XCOM Enemy Within again, and I didn't like how bad I played, and I want to see how I can do with the second wave, all those options on when I play a bit better. It might take us several times to practice that, but what better place to do that than on a stream? And if I eventually today get through this dragon and then get through Vendrick and the chariot, I will be streaming something else than Dark Souls 2. Can't quite see the hitboxes of these guys. Job there, Melinda. Yeah, one could say to redeem myself, but it is also because I totally know it myself that I got really lucky in the run that I posted to YouTube, and it's simply a matter of challenging myself with it. Not so much to show others that I can do it, but simply show myself that I can do it. And I know it's not easy. Definitely not easy. So yeah, I was about to say that if and when I'm done today with this one, tomorrow I'll be streaming something else. I haven't yet decided, but the games I will be streaming in the near future are the mentioned XCOM and then FTL Advanced Edition, and then I will be streaming Factorio as well, as someone said that there in the comments. No! 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 You bastard! No! 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 I'm dead. I don't know how that happened. Why aren't you doing a tail attack? No! What? What did you do? I have no idea what's going on. Fire breathe, please. No! Not that fire breathe. And I'm dead because I accidentally rolled. Well, that wasn't working at all. That was I was in the wrong spot every time. Do I need to be close to the tail, close to the back side or something to I thought I was in a spot where he would use the tail attack, but no. No. Didn't use that once. And I have no idea why he didn't do the frontal fire when I was totally in front of it. And he still took up in the air. I'm actually thinking that I will use the... I will try the magic barrier or even repel to see if it helps me against that. Alright. Job there, Melinda. Ah, right, the repel is so short. 1.5 seconds? I think that's too short duration for the fire attack. I'm not sure about the magic barrier, how good it is against fire. Guess the best option would be just not to get that attack all the time. I don't mind getting that attack, but getting it all the time is just too much. Melinda, please. This time they all joined the fight. A little bit more to do there. You heal yourself? Well, you shouldn't have, because I'm sending you home. Alright. Let's try this again. Again and again. At least he starts with the fire every time. Totally missed, great. Frontal fire, please. No! I'm dead. What was that? You do that as well? Well, I am dead. I called that, but okay. So you not only take up in the air, but you do the exact exact take off in the air animation when you jump. Alright, the fight just got even more complicated to figure out. Oh, brother. Well, this is going to take forever. This is already over 2 hours on this boss.
I'll be around if you make it back.
And actually, these gear, this Lion Mage armor, this has a decent fire protection. So that actually doesn't help at all. I will try. I will try the magic barrier. Does it do anything for magic, lightning, fire and dark? Okay. The great magic has 3 uses. I will try it. I will try it. I will test the casting time here first. Yeah. Maybe I have time to cast it. I don't know. No! No! Denied! Not allowed to do that today. No. Don't do it. Don't do it, Dragon Keeper. Alright, actually the Great Magic Barrier stays on for this long. I can cast it pre-fight and then even if it helps just a little bit, then that will be enough. Especially if I run away from the fire still like I do. Maybe it will help a bit or something, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. If it helps, it helps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, I have killed that one guy 15 times now. I was killing that the one on the right for several times on his own and didn't touch these others. Yes, this boss, Vendrick, and then I forgot the chariot earlier. So that is still left. I was fighting Vendrick for a couple of times, but then I learned this will make that fight a bit easier, so might as well do this first. Stop moving! Stop moving when I'm trying to kill you. Target the neck. And now you do that? What did I do right this time? I have no idea. No. Fuck! Unleash the lock! Oh! On... I saw that coming. But then I couldn't release the lock and start running the right direction. I run basically right under it. And there's very little time there to react to that attack. And the great magic barrier, it doesn't last long enough. It would save me from the very first attack, but then it wouldn't save me from any other. I think I will still cast it. It doesn't hurt, but it might help me if I get some splash damage or something. Somehow I was able to trigger the frontal fire once, but I felt like I was in the right spot even on the second one. I think I need to be in front of its head, close enough but not too close. I don't know. I didn't have the magic barrier on there anymore when I died. It's tough to say if it helps anything, because I would only see if it helps if I get hit with the first fire, and I would like to avoid that to begin with, of course. Come on. This fight is basically nothing but finding a spot where he does that aerial fire the least. And then when he eventually does the move, somehow avoid it. And that's it. There's nothing else to this fight, but that's difficult. Very, very difficult. At least for now. Very, very difficult indeed. Oh no. Alright, good. So yeah, I'm simply casting the Great Magic Barrier just because I don't have anything else to do here, and it might save me if the dragon does the first aerial fire right after this frontal fire.